All right, we're ready for the opening tap. The two big guys, Parrish and Caldwell Jones, will do the honors. Caldwell Jones is technically a forward, as Darryl Dawkins has been playing center. Now, that may change, but we'll see. Because they have been trying to play cutie pie with the defensive assignments. Both ball clubs have. And we'll step those defenses up for you as fast as we possibly can.
You know, one of the keys is if Caldwell Jones is going to cover Maxwell or Bird, because if Irving covers Bird, it detracts from his offense.
On the tip now, they bump each other, but the ball is banged out of bounds, and they're going to do it all over again. These two guys both get way up in the air. And the tip is banged around and goes from Bird back to Paris. Boston controls the opening tap. Archibald with the ball, gets rammed by Hollins. Rammed again. Trying to back up and go to the right. Hollins doesn't want to let him do his thing. I don't blame him. On the left now, it goes into Parrish, and a good defensive play by Darryl Dawkins, and he tied Robert up on the catch.
Well, we've just seen one defensive switch. Hollins is covering Tiny instead of Cheek.
All right, the tip now, again. It's a faulty tap, and this time they say what?
It's a violation on the jump ball.
Yeah, right, that's all. For a moment, I thought there might have been a foul call, but they didn't. No foul. Just a violation on the tap. Cheek brings the ball up. Archibald's on it. Irving guarded by Maxwell. Irving wants. He goes to the lane. He's taking him one-on-one. Bird comes over there to shut him up, and Irving misses a shot, gets the rebound back, and then draws a foul on Parrish, I believe. Yeah.
Well, Philadelphia seems to want to start out by isolating Irving on a clear-out situation. Boston is counted sagging to help, and Parrish has committed the first foul, and that's one thing Boston wants to avoid is to get Robert in early foul trouble.
The one thing they do have to watch out for, perhaps as well as anybody in the league right now, when Bird is low on the weak side, playing the weak side forward, he comes over to help out as quickly and perhaps as well as anybody in the league, and he did it that time. Irving made the first, missed the second, and 1-0 going off here. Up on the left now, Archibald with the ball. Archibald goes in the corner over to Ford. Ford comes out around a double pick, swings off it again, he gets shut off. They don't want to let him take that shot. He goes in a pivot over to Parrish. He draws a crowd. Fakes, drives around Dawkins, lays it up and got fouled on the drive by Darryl Dawkins.
Well, the other defensive matchup that we talked about earlier, Irving is covering Bird. Caldwell Jones is on Maxwell.
All right, back out deep. It goes quickly over to Archibald. Ducks his head. Cheeks is Hollins is on him. Comes off a pick. Draws the big guy. Now takes the pop. It is no good. The rebound goes to Parrish. Back out deep over to Ford. The minute Archibald smelled that Dawkins had made the switch, he let the ball go because he knew Parrish would be a good rebounder. All right, Maxwell in the crowd. Back over to Archibald. In the corner to Ford for the pop. It is no good. The rebound there. Hey, laid it in. 2-1 the score. Larry Bird went in and plucked that rebound away. All right, now quickly up top it goes down to Cheek. This place is just a bedlam of noise. Maxwell and Irving are in each other's uniform. Back up top it goes quickly over to Caldwell Jones. On the left, the Cheek going baseline. He fakes and fires, and he got fouled by Archibald.
I think what you're going to see early on in this game is excellent defense and really intense defensive pressure by both clubs because they realize that they don't want either of the other people to get out front real fast.
Well, what I expected Friday night did happen. I thought it was conceivable that both ball clubs would be under 100 points Friday night because I thought the defense would be ferocious, and I expect that today as well.
Yeah, the defense is going to be tough, at least throughout the first 8 or so minutes until they loosen up.
It's tied up now. The second free throw is good, and Philadelphia leads 3-2. Archibald bringing the ball up. Scurries to the left. Left to the lane. Back out to Parrish. Parrish fakes once, goes up. The shot no good. The rebound by Caldwell. On the middle it goes to Hollins. 4-on-2. On the cut now to Darryl. And he stuffed it. So it's 5-2. Boston is trailing. Philadelphia is pressing after the basket. Ford comes up through the press to the left. Guarded by Cheek. Now hands off to Archibald. Archibald holding the ball. Archibald fakes, spins, and goes down. Gets back up. His legs are pinned. Now he gets loose. Loose! quickly. Hollins with a real tricky little cute move. Had him pinned to the floor. Now Cheeks goes underneath and Bird blocks the shot. Maxwell picks the ball off. Down court on the left it goes to Parrish. In the corner to Archibald for the set. Shot no good. The rebound Bird. Back over to Maxwell. Lays it up. Another great play by Larry Bird. And Boston leads 6-5. Up on the right now quickly. Cheeks with the ball. Up top Hollins. Underneath it goes into Darryl Dawkins. The shot is up. It is around the rim and in. As Dawkins takes permanent position in the lane. 7-6 to score. Boston trailing. The intensity is unbelievable. Archibald goes all the way through. The shot is blocked. Picked up by Cheeks and stolen away by Parrish. Now to Archibald. Archibald, look, on the cut to Bird. Dropped off to the right. Drops it off in the lane to Parrish. And Parrish has the ball knocked out of his hand. Picked up by Hollins. On the right now to Caldwell. Back out to Hollins on cross court. It goes to Cheeks for the pop. It is no good. The rebound by Caldwell. Works underneath. Goes to Julius. Julius lays it in. So it's 9-6 to score. Boston trailing by 3. All right, Archibald calls for play. Archibald up top. Oh, it goes to Parrish. Parrish on the right now to Maxwell. Maxwell holding the ball. Set shot. 9-8 to score. Julius gave him the outside. Or rather, Caldwell did, and he took it. Up on the right now, quickly it is Cheeks. Fiddling and diddling. 7:50 left to go in the quarter. They start right out like it was part of last week, Friday night's game. All right, Hollins on the right to Caldwell. Caldwell jump pass into Julius. The shot is no good. Rebound Bird. In the middle it goes to Archibald on the cut to Ford. Lays it over to Maxwell. Lays it in. A great play by Chris Ford. What a play by Ford. Cheeks up to the right now. 7:25 left to go in a quarter. All right, Maurice Cheeks brings it up top. Comes around to the left. This place is just a mass of noise. On the left now, Irving. A head fake starts to go. Spins into the lane. Lays it off to Dawkins, and they lose it out of bounds. As Julius got a little fancy that time, and Darryl wasn't ready for the play. Boston leading by 1, 10-9. Archibald to the left. Now up top it goes to Maxwell. On the cut now to Bird. Bird's shot is no good. He went up over Darryl. The pass goes out to Cheeks. Cheeks over the line. In the middle now to Hollins. Hollins in the lane. Fires up. Misses. Rebound Bird. The quick out goes to Ford. Back to Archibald. Archibald up top. Fakes. Drives. Goes through. Lays it up. Got fouled by Hollins. And there's going to be a timeout. And the whole Boston bench comes out to get Bird because he has been a beer can on both boards. And let's take a timeout with the score. Boston 10 and Philadelphia 9. Lauren Tiny will get a couple. The first one is good. And each team has committed 2 team fouls. That was Hollins' first one. Now the shot is no good. The rebound batted around. Boston leads 11-9. Cheeks over the line on the right. 6:35 left to go, and we've got a holding foul being called on Chris Ford as Hollins went into the lane. And Hollins will put the ball on a play. It's not a shooting foul. Back out deep over to Caldwell. Down low into Darryl Dawkins. Dawkins fakes, goes baseline, goes up for the pop. It's good. Donald ties it up again, 11-11. Archibald now bringing the ball around to the right. Archibald fiddling and diddling. Holds it on the left over to Parrish. Parrish looks, head fakes, goes, misses. Rebound Bird. He's underneath. He fakes over his head. He went between Jones, Dawkins, and Dr. J and laid it in over his head. All right, Cheeks over the line to the right. Up top now to Hollins. Hollins looks and goes left, goes right, goes up for a turnaround that's missed. The rebound goes way back out to him with 5:50 left to go in the quarter. In the corner to Dawkins for the pop. It's good. That ties it up again, 13-all. Dawkins has 8 points. On the right now, Archibald back out. It goes to Maxwell in the circle. The shot no good. The rebound fought for, and Julius gets it. Over the line to the right. It goes now to Cheeks. He stumbles, recovers, comes to the right, throws it up, misses. The rebound is loose. Grabbed by Caldwell. He goes up for a hook. And there's an offense. No, there's a traveling violation. And Cunningham is now going into his act.
Well, Caldwell Jones got his feet tangled up and did travel before any contact was made.
All right, bringing the ball up now. Archibald coming around to the right. It's tied up, 13 all. Hollins has just knocked Bird down. Archibald, a fake, a drive, goes underneath. The shot is blocked. And Ford shields a quick out pass, takes the pop, misses it. Parrish the rebound, reverse turn, holds it, and knock it out of his hands. There's a battle for it. Dawkins has it over the line on a drive to Hollins, lays it back over, and the shot blocked by Parrish. And the goal counts as goaltending, and we got a foul being called on Ford as he took the hit. Now that took guts. As he took the hit from the 260-pound Dawkins to try to draw the offensive foul, it didn't work.
That's like stepping in front of a freight train to try and draw a foul. Chris paid, but it's worth the gamble this early.
All right, Dawkins misses the free throw. Parrish the rebound. Boston trailing 15-13. They are really playing with intensity. Both ball clubs coming up on it right now. Archibald with the ball. Archibald comes down the right sideline. Fiddles, diddles, comes down around to the left over to Bird. Bird holds it, goes into Parrish, drops it, picks it up. Fake, reverse turn pop is no good. The rebound by Bird, stolen away. And whipped out to Julius over the line to the right. To the middle on the left, it goes to Cheeks. He's driving through, throws up a bad one, and it's tipped in by Caldwell Jones, and we got a foul being called on, a goaltending charge on Bird. It went in anyhow. There's no foul. The goaltending would have been charged to Bird. It would have been a basket anyway, but it did go in. Let's take a timeout with the score. Philadelphia 17 and Boston 13. Now we got 4 minutes and 25 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. 17-13 the score. It's the way most first quarters have gone between these two ball clubs. Philadelphia gets off with a lead, and then Boston has to fight uphill. All right, let's see what happens now. Archibald comes into the circle, fiddling and diddling. Comes around to the right, goes to Bird. Bird up over Irving. The shot is good. 17-15 the score. Boston leading by 2. Cheeks over the line to the right. Guarded by Archibald. 4 minutes left to go here in the quarter. Cheek comes out up top. Comes around to the left. Goes to the sideline. Fiddles, diddles, daddles, doodles. Back up top to Irving. In the lane it goes to Caldwell Jones. Batted away by Parrish, and it's goaltending.
Now, Robert is trying to get at everything that goes up, he's trying to go after, and it's a good move because the intimidation factor and plus the ones that don't get called.
It'll make them think also. They want to wonder where he is. All right, the dipsy-do by Archibald as he slipped past everybody. Cheeks on the cut now to Bobby Jones, and he gets it back. 21-17, Boston is now trailing by 4. Bringing the ball up now, Archibald. All right, Bobby Jones, one of the Hatchet brothers, is now guarding Bird. They take Julius off Bird. Up on the right, Maxwell with the ball. Maxwell on the right now to Ford. Ford holding the ball. Ford wants to go with it. Ford can't. Back out to Archibald it goes. They got 5 on the shot clock. It goes to Parrish. Reverse turn pop is no good. The rebound goes out on the right now. Julius over the line to the right. Now it goes to Hollins. Hollins throws it in. 23-17. Boston trailing by 6. The Celtics bringing the ball up. Fitz is saying something now to Darryl Garrison about some shoving going on, and I think he's talking about Bobby Jones. Archibald with the ball, gets bumped by Caldwell Jones on a switch. Back out on the left now. It goes to Ford. Ford takes the pop. He's got it. 23-19. Boston trailing by 4. Cheeks over the line to the right. 2:31 left to go here in the quarter. On the left now to Jones. It goes underneath, and he takes the ball away and missed. Now he hits it. 24-5-19. The South trail by 6. Up on the right now it is Archibald. Down low it goes into Parrish. Parrish fakes a crossover step, and it's stolen away on the blind side by Cheeks. Cheeks is down the middle and throws the ball to the crowd. And they said it was deflected, and Jake O'Donnell has just given Philadelphia the ball back. Well, from up here, we're a little too far away, but boy, that looked like maybe he guessed.
Yeah, it's a tough call. The ball was a shovel pass in between a couple of bodies, and, Jake was trying to get down, trying to get the play.
All right, Roby has come into Parrish on the cut underneath now. Julius, the dipsy-do is good. It's 27-19, and the Celtics once again are 8 down. And they want timeout. They do not want to let that happen. They got 13 behind in the game on Friday, and, this is the kind of thing that they worry about because Philadelphia seems to have those great first quarters and second quarters, and Boston comes on in the second half, and they would like to be a little closer when they start their run for it.
Yeah, Boston started out quickly, just as they did the other night, and it seems though they reach a point in the first quarter and in the second quarter where they make some casual mistakes, some mental errors. They either don't get back quickly enough on defense, they get a little sloppy with the ball, they catch the ball and try and make a move to the hoop without protecting the ball, and Philadelphia capitalizes on those errors, and they go the other way very quickly.
We said before, just before the timeout, Roby had come in, and Parrish had come out. All right, bringing the ball up now, Archibald. Archibald comes straight away. Guarded by Hollins, comes around to the left. Back out deep, it goes over to Roby on the right now to Maxwell. Maxwell looks. It goes quickly over to Ford. Cheeks wanted the ball. It goes now to Bird on the baseline. He hit. As he beat Bobby Jones back door, and Ford found him. Our Cheeks on the right. Fiddle-diddle. A minute 38 left to go. Irving and Archibald, a little elbow thing. Irving and Maxwell, a little elbow thing. Underneath it goes to Bobby Jones. He fakes, goes up, and hits. 29-21, Boston trailing by 8. Bringing the ball up on the left now is Archibald. Archibald back out now to Roby. Roby look. All right, it goes to Archibald. He gets bumped, slips by one man, goes back out to Ford for the pop. The shot no good. Roby the rebound. Back up, and we got a foul. We either have a foul or goaltending or both, but I'm sure it's a foul, and they make no goaltending.
No goaltending. That's what Bill Fitch wanted. Roby had all he could do just to get the ball off. His arm was held by Bobby Jones, and both officials had that. They both saw it. Now Rick's going to make the foul shots to make them pay.
Rick is at the foul line. He makes one. And his crowd gets right behind him.
Well, he's had trouble all year with the foul shots, and, making that first one is a big confidence builder.
Not enough. However, as he missed the second one, now goes out on the right to Cheeks coming around to the left. 1:03 left to go in the quarter. Boston trailing 7. Underneath now to Caldwell. Goes up for a sweeping hook. It's good. Now 31-22, the Celtics trail 9. Now Archibald going through the middle. Baseline to Ford, back to Archibald, left sideline. Tiny goes right sideline to Ford. Now down low to Bird. He got grabbed, throws it up, no good. Maxwell a rebound. He's back up and in. 31-24, Boston trailing 7. 35 seconds left to go here in the quarter, and Cheeks over the line to the right. To the middle. 16 and 29 to 2 clock. Cheeks fiddling and diddling with it, going from side to side. Goes to the right sideline now. Up top it goes to Caldwell. Back on the left to Bobby. And down low to Julius, who kicked it out of bounds.
Well, Boston really tightened up their defense that time. They were tough on the pass, and kept Philadelphia from getting in good position. Dawkins replaces Irving now for the final 19 seconds of the first quarter.
And it'll be Dawkins on Roby and Caldwell on Maxwell. Bobby Jones is guarding Bird. Up top, Archibald with the ball. Lets the clock run to 10. All right, he got it down to 8. It goes to Bird. A step-back rainbow is in and out. Roby the rebound is up and no good. And tipped in by Maxwell. And that ends the quarter. And Roby and Maxwell went right at it with Dawkins and Caldwell Jones, and they won the battle. He has the ball coming to the left. Fiddling and diddling with it. Up top, Bobby Jones goes in back door to Dawkins, and we have an offensive foul on Dawkins as he put Roby away. He and Roby went up together, and Roby wound up down.
You almost automatically give that stuff to Dawkins. Roby did not back away, held his ground, went right up with Dawkins, and drew the offensive foul. That's a tough, gutsy call. That's the second foul on Dawkins. And he's being replaced right now by Steve Mix, who gives up nothing as far as a hatchet.
All right, now quickly. Up on the left, it is Archibald. Back on the right now, Maxwell. Carr went back door. It didn't work. Maxwell brings it back out. Carr is in the pivot, and we got a foul being called on Tony. Tony does not want Carr to take him into the pivot.
No, and ML has had success in the last couple of games with Tony in low. Tony likes to back people in himself, but ML is a little bigger and a little stronger.
All right, Archibald with the ball. It's 31-26. We're in the second quarter. Boston is trailing. Tony is trying to undress Carr. Back up on the left it goes to Maxwell. The step away. He's got it. They're letting him have the outside. If you give him time, he can make those. Tony on the right now, quickly fiddling and diddling. Boston trails 3. Holland's left goes over to Mix. Down low into Caldwell. Double team. Back out now to Mix. Mix wants to go. Goes into the lane. Throws it up and misses. And Roby has that muscle rebound. Up top now, Archibald with the ball. In traffic. On the right it goes to Maxwell. Fakes. Drives back out to Archibald. Archibald goes low to Roby. Roby faking. Roby a right-hand hook. It's no good. The rebound goes to Mix. He rips it away from, Jones rather, ripped it away from Mix. Holland's on the left. In the circle. Takes the pop. It is around the rim. It is no good. Roby the rebound. Oh, she rebounded with authority, too. On the right now, Archibald goes to Carr. The shot no good. Caldwell the rebound. On the right now to Holland. Down court it goes to Bobby Jones, and he lays it up and in.
Great play by Bobby Jones. He really got after that pass that looked like it was thrown away.
33-28, Boston trailing by 5. Up on the right now, quickly it is Archibald. Archibald coming to the sideline. Maxwell takes Caldwell in. All right, Archibald has the ball stolen away by Holland. Holland brings the ball into the circle. Holland spins in, lays the ball back off now to Caldwell, who stuffs it. 35-28, the Celtics trail by 7 again. And Archibald's bringing the ball up. Archibald coming straight up and looks around. McHale waiting to come into the ball game. On the right it goes to Maxwell. Maxwell holding it. Back on the right now to Carr on the cut to Bird. He's got traffic. He throws in a left hook. Woo! He wheeled away from Bobby. He's got 10 points on him now. All right, Holland's over the line to the left. 9:33 left to go here in the half. Holland's fiddling and diddling. Doodling. Daddling. Back out deep it goes to Caldwell. Up top now to Tony. Tony looking. Tony wants. Tony's on a drive. Tony fires. It's good. 37-30. Boston trailing by 7. Bringing the ball up. Archibald shifts gears. Drives the lane. Lays it up. Got fouled. We got a timeout. A double timeout, actually, as it's official timeout. Gerald moves toward the left. Looking around. Guarded by Cheek. On the left it goes now to Bird. Parrish setting up low. Now he has to come out, set the pick. Bird on the pick and roll of Parrish. Parrish is in, and they knock the ball out of bounds. And Parrish says, Caldwell Jones was right on my back. And he looks at Jake, but they don't argue. Mitch was really upset. Out deep now to McHale. McHale off the pick. The pop is no good. The rebound by Bird. They take it away. Julius over the line to the left, in the lane, pull it pass out to Tony. The shot is good. It's 43-34. Boston trailing by 9. All right, Henderson bringing the ball around to the left. Holds it back up top. It goes to McHale on the right now to Carr. Up top it goes to Henderson. Henderson, the pop shot, it is no good. The rebound by McHale. The shot is up. It is good, but it won't count. A loose ball foul called on McHale.
Well, they've been catching Kevin a lot the last few games on that little bump going for an offensive rebound.
Cheeks bringing the ball up to the left, to the middle. Guarded by Henderson. On the left now to Julius. Guarded by McHale. Julius wants. A jump pass out on the right now to Tony. Tony starts to go through and throws it in.
Boy, he's murder in this building.
45-34 the score. Boston trailing by 11. Henderson with the ball on the right. Henderson holds it. Henderson out deep over to McHale. Down low to Bird. Bird going baseline. They call a foul on Julius as he went for the steal.
Julius is a little upset with that. That's Philadelphia's 4th foul of the quarter. Only Julius's first.
Now quickly it is going to be Bird putting the ball into play. Carr has come out. Ford is back. Boston wants a little more outside shooting in there. A lot of bumping and grabbing going on as they don't want Bird to get the ball. Bird sets a pick. Henderson goes right back out to Bird, rolling out for the shot. The shot's no good. Julius has the rebound. Up here to carry it. They say no. He's in there. Deflected pass goes on the right. We got a foul. Foul is on McHale again. Well, that's 2 on him. It's on a pass-off, however. There's no shot involved. 5 minutes left to go in a half. The Celtics trailing by 11.
Well, there's a question as to who that foul is on. If it's Chris Ford, it's his third. If it's McHale, it's his second. It is on McHale.
Yeah, it's McHale. Tony. How deep it goes quickly over to. And the ball stolen away. And Jake calling a loose ball foul on Cheek.
Yeah,
Henderson stole the ball. It was loose, and it was in the backcourt, and Fitch wanted a backcourt foul call, but they said no.
Well, it very possibly should have been, because they are calling it a backcourt foul, I believe.
No. It's a loose ball, but it's fine.
All right, okay.
So they're going to the foul line with Henderson anyhow, because that's their 5th foul, and they are over the limit, and it'll put Gerald on the line.
If they don't make a backcourt foul on that, Boston gets penalized because they had a breakaway layup for Henderson.
The shot is good. 45-35 the score. Boston is trailing by 10. And the shot now by Henderson is around the rim and in.
Boston's 4 for 8 from the foul line.
45-36. Boston trailing by 9. Cheek over the line to the right. Fiddles and diddles with the ball. Guarded by Henderson. 4:50 left to go here in the half. On the left now to Julius. Irving wants to go on the rookie. Comes in and hits. 47-36. Boston is trailing by 11. Up on the right, McHale fakes. McHale is in. Lays it up, no good. Harris goes up and they take it away. Julius up top. Underneath now goes to Tony, and he was traveling.
He stepped out of bounds.
All right. Either way, I'll take it. So it's 47-36. Play a little sloppy. Very intense. Henderson on the right now to Ford. Ford holding the ball back out to Henderson. Henderson looks. Henderson underneath now to Bird. Fake. Protected. It's blocked and knocked out of bounds. And Jake O'Donnell has just given the ball back to Philadelphia, and no one knows how he saw that ball. And he has just warned the Boston bench.
Well, he's got rabbit ears, and he's looking right at Phil Fitch, and he's anxious to call a T on somebody.
Bringing the ball up now, Cheek. Up on the left now, Irving with the ball. Irving goes into the left corner. This is Irving on a drive. Goes up, throws the ball up wildly. A shot no good. The rebound goes quickly over to Henderson. Henderson comes up to the right. Back out to Parrish. In the lane. The shot is good. 47-38. Boston trailing by 9. Cheek's on the right. Halfway, a bedlam of noise here. Cheek shakes his head. Back up top now to Tony. Tony looking. Tony wants. Tony fakes, goes in, spins around, throws it up, misses, rebound Bird. On the right now to Henderson. Henderson comes to the right, hides, fakes, baseline, square. 47-40, Boston trailing by 7, and Philadelphia wants timeout. Let's take a timeout with the score. 47 and Boston 40. All right, Caldwell with the ball. Down low to Dawkins. Dawkins in the lane. Jump pass out to Julius. Deflected pass is stolen by Bird. Down toward the board. He goes up. And goal sending.
Yes, all right.
Julius got the ball, but he got it going down against the backboard. It's goal sending.
And Jake O'Donnell was the one who made the call.
A sensational play by Chris Ford. He deflected the initial pass and then broke. They're trailing by 5 now. Cheeks is on the left. Back out it goes now to Irving. Irving holds the ball. Out deep now to Hollins to drive. Back on the left it goes to Dawkins. Dawkins a step back pop. It is no good. The rebound fought for and knocked out of bounds off Caldwell Jones. And Spears harassed Caldwell Jones.
Another great play by Larry Bird, though. The quick hands got in there and knocked it loose off of Caldwell Jones.
Henderson, 20 seconds left in the half. Henderson up top. On the left now to Bird. A hesitation move. Lays it off to Parrish. Off the glass. No good. The rebound goes to Caldwell. Back now to Cheeks. Down court to Julius. Julius is on the right. Got it by Bird. He wants to isolate him. All right. He's way outside. Hands it out now to Cheeks with 1:55 left in the half. It goes to Julius on the left. Bird got rammed on a pick, and the shot by Julius is good. 49-42. Boston trailing by 7. Henderson bringing the ball up. Top of the circle on the right, it goes to Ford. Back up top now to Bird. Bird cross court on the left to Henderson. Doesn't hesitate. Shoots it ahead. 49-44. His confidence is up. Cheeks on the right. To Julius. A hesitation. The foul line. The shot is around the rim and in. Now Henderson with the ball. Henderson bringing it up. 51-44 to score. Henderson comes up top. Henderson looking around. Cheeks is on him. On the left now it goes to Bird. Fake. Goes up for a scoop. Goaltending, I think. No, Jake says no. There's a foul called.
Boy, that one could have been goaltending, but Larry threw it up so high that it never came down.
It's on Dawkins, and that's 3 on Dawkins. And he's coming out. And Bird will go to the line and shoot 3 for 2.
And Maxwell comes in for McHale. Kevin got his feet wet in the second quarter. He will come back in the fourth quarter to play a role as he did the other night. This kid is too good a ball player. He is, he's got ice water in his veins. He just responds.
The shot by Bird is up and good. It's 51-45. Boston trailing by 6.
And of course, you want to talk about ice water. Talk about the man at the line right now.
And the shot. Swish. 51-46. Boston is trailing by 5. Cheeks over the line to the right with a minute left in the half. Cheeks looking up top to Irving. Cross court on the left to Bobby Jones. Down to Hollins. He's in the circle and fakes. Back out to Caldwell. To Hollins going left in a trap. Back it out. Goes now to Cheeks. Cheeks is faking. He's down the lane, and Parrish knocks the ball down. Picked up by Caldwell for a jump hook. It's good. All right, Henderson bringing the ball up. Henderson looking. It was a great play by Parrish, but it went right to Caldwell. Henderson on the right now to Ford. Ford looks. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ford fakes, fires, off the glass, no good. The rebound by Henderson underneath. He brings it back out, gets harassed. Down to Ford. Ford. No good. The rebound by Parrish. Parrish goes up, and there's a foul. A foul being called. And it's on Julius Irving. A second foul on Irving. The Celtics just scratched and scrambled and rambled and battled on that board. And Parrish has gone to the line 3 for 2 with 10 seconds left in the half.
Another dimension by Gerald Henderson. Boy, you can't say enough about what he's done in the second period. He kept that thing alive, got a key offensive rebound, and brought it back out again. We got a 20-second timeout by the Sixers. Philadelphia leads Boston 53-46. Parrish is at the line 3 for 2. Billy Cunningham just called a 20-second timeout to set up exactly what he wants in the final 10 seconds. A good call by Cunningham. He can't stockpile the 20-second timeouts. He can only use it in a half. Bernstein is coming in to provide some defense to take the pressure off Larry Bird so Larry doesn't have to play D for the last 10 seconds. Another strategic move by Bill Fitch.
Boston has won the waste on the fouls, and that's one of the things. I'm pretty sure that's what's involved.
Back to the old days where the strategic foul came into play.
Boston has won the waste, and there are 10 seconds left, and you can look for Bernstein to foul whoever he's guarding. And
that's if they're in a position where Boston may be in a position to give up a basket.
The shot is up and good by Parrish. 53-47, Boston trailing by 6.
Of course, if Bernie's going to foul, he wants to make sure that they're not in the act of shooting.
Oh, yeah. They'll probably go to his man anyhow. The shot is up by Parrish. It's good. So 53-48. Boston trailing by 5. Irving brings it up. It's down to 6 seconds. Down to 4. He's going to go. Ferguson is on a double team with him. It goes back out to Bobby Jones. The shot is good. The basket does not count. The foul was called before that on
there it was right there. Fernie just was playing a zone more or less. He went after Julius, fouled him before the pass-off, and saved the basket because Bobby Jones made the hoop, which does not count.
2 seconds left on the clock, and Ferguson's getting a big hand because he did it just exactly right.
Exactly right. He did his job.
All right, Hollins will put the ball on the play. An alley-oop pass, and Maxwell intercepts it, so does Ferguson, and the half is over. And Eric did what he had to do.
The famous sixth man. It's the crowd, I think, today. I didn't think it'd be a factor. So far, it really hasn't. But if they continue with this amount of noise and spirit, they will be a factor.
Bird and Maxwell at the forwards. Parrish at center, Ford and Archibald at the guards for Boston. The guards for Philadelphia are Hollins and Cheek. Dawkins is the center, and Caldwell, Jones, and Irving are the forwards. Along the left now, it goes to Caldwell. Guarded by Bird. Back up top to Irving, guarded by Maxwell, out to Caldwell. Up top to Hollins, guarded by Ford. Hollins fakes. Hollins wants now underneath the pass. It's knocked loose by Parrish. Picked off by Bird. Over to Archibald on the cut to Ford. It's blocked, and he was fouled, and he's going to the line.
The foul is on Maurice Cheeks. It's his second personal foul, the first on Philadelphia. And Boston, once again, with tough defense, created a turnover and a layup situation that Chris got fouled on. He's at the line for 2 shots.
All right, Chris is at the line. The shot is no good.
You know, just as Boston wanted to keep Philadelphia from breaking open in the first half, so does Philadelphia want to keep Boston from breaking away in the third period.
All right, the shot by Ford is up and good. It is 53-49. Cheeks to the right. Cheeks into the circle, collides with Hollins, and then comes back to the right over to Irving for a bomb. That's no good. The rebound by Ford. Knocked down, picked up by Archibald. Archibald behind his back, heads for the lane, and holds up. Out deep over to Ford, in the corner to Bird. The rainbow is good. 3-point play. A 3-point field goal for Tristan. A 3-point field goal. They haven't put it up. It should be 52 points. They have it now 55 as Dawkins scored. It should be 52, and Archibald driving got knocked down. And that... They have not put up that point. And they better check the score because that point, there it is. It just went up. It just went up. Bill Fitch noticed it. He was being, that was being brought to his attention. And it's up now. 55-52 the score. All right, Bird has the ball. That last foul was, I don't know what they called on that. Now Bird has the ball up on the right. Down low it goes into Maxwell. Jump hook. No good. Parrish has the rebound. Lays it in. It is 55-54. Boston trailing by 1. Cheeks jumps to the right. Cheeks looking around. Up top now it goes to Hollins. Now we've got a foul being called underneath. And it's on Parrish.
It's on Robert, and that's...
2 on Robert.
That's only 2, so they've kept him out of early foul trouble. That's a good sign.
All right, the pass in to Caldwell. Back to Hollins. Hollins is driving for the hoop, throws it up off the glass and misses, gets his own rebound, and shot blocked by Parrish. Picked off by Ford. Maxwell was dropped hard. It's 4 on 5. Maxwell getting up slowly and trails the play. Underneath Parrish. Lays it up, misses. Gets it back and then loses it out of bounds.
Boy, there seemed to be a little bit of contact underneath on that first shot by Parrish.
Yep. All right, Cheeks bringing the ball up. Cheeks coming around to the left. Cheeks looking. Fiddling and diddling. Boston trails by a point. On the left now to Irving. Irving starts to go through, bobbles the ball, recovers it. Bird shuts him off. The shot blocked by Parrish, and they're calling goaltending.
Garrison is saying that ball was off the glass, I believe.
Well, that's the way they're calling it. So it's 57-54. Boston is trailing by 3 points. But this game's intensity continues, and let's see what we got. A timeout. Let's take a timeout with the score. Philadelphia Philadelphia 57 and Boston 54. And Archibald bringing the ball up.
You're probably the calmest, coolest guy in this whole place right now.
On the left, Archibald weave with Bird. The power drive, it goes up and it's knocked out of bounds. Bird is knocked down. Bird said, hey, Jake, did you get the number of that car?
But I'll tell you, that was a great block by Julius Irving.
Oh, yeah, it was.
But
really I think there was a little bit of body involved also. However, they say no. In the corner, it goes now to Ford. Ford brings the ball back out. Down low to Robert. Robert fakes. Robert starts to go, and they call him for traveling. 9:41 left to go here in the quarter. Holland, Irving, a cheek on the right, down low into Dawkins. He's in the lane, throws up a wild shot, and he was tied up for a jump ball.
A great play by Chris Ford. He sagged in immediately.
And he completely surprised Dawkins. He came from the blind side, a la Maurice Cheeks, who does that very well.
And he got all ball on that.
All right, the jump. Slightly unfair. Dawkins gets the tip. It goes now quickly over to Cheeks. And Caldwell Jones just locked Archibald in and would not let him get at Cheeks. On the left now, Irving with the ball. Irving looks. He wants. He fakes. Can't. Back out on the cut now. It goes to Dawkins. Misses the shot. The rebound batted from Ford to Maxwell. Maxwell gets undercut by Cheeks. He's heading up for the basket and doesn't. Out deep now to Hollins. Now quickly over to Irving. Irving is in. Underneath now to Dawkins. The shot is good. All right, bringing the ball up. Archibald. Boston trailing by 5. Archibald brings the ball straight up. Archibald coming around toward the left. Goes on the right now to Maxwell. Closely guarded by Caldwell Jones. Underneath now it goes to Parrish on the left, and we have loose ball foul on Parrish. That's 3 on Parrish, and the Celtics are really upset with Jake O'Donnell on that.
Well, Jake said that Robert pushed off to get the ball. A foul away from the ball.
And now Darrell Garrison's over at the official table explaining something.
Once again, Boston is being victimized by their own mental lapses and some errors that they shouldn't be committing here.
All right, Cheeks is on the right. Cheeks looking. Underneath now it goes to Dawkins. Dawkins goes up and misses, and we got another foul being called, and it's on Parrish, and they got 4 on him now.
Wow, that's 3 fouls.
3 fouls in a period of about
3 minutes.
2.5, 3 minutes, yeah.
3 quick fouls. I said earlier that it was a good thing that Robert got kept out of foul trouble in the first half, but he picked up 3 in a short time, and that's unfortunate from a Boston point of view.
All right, Darrell Dawkins at the foul line makes it 60-54. Boston trailing by 6. Dawkins is all set, and the shot is good. 61-54, the Celtics trail by 7, bringing the ball up now. Archibald coming around to the left. Archibald looks, goes to Ford with it. Ford holding the ball back up top now to Roby, who just came in. Back on the right now to Archibald off a pick. Fakes on the left to Ford. Ford the pop. It is off the rim. It is no good. The rebound by Cheeks over the line to the middle. On the cut to Dr. J. And Bird! What a play by Bird! A deflection. Boston has the ball. What a play by Larry Bird. On the left now, quickly went to Bird. Bird underneath now to Maxwell. Fakes and lays it in. You were pointing to Bird underneath by himself, and they didn't see him. Yeah. Neither did I until it was too late. Cheeks over the line to the right. Cheeks steps back and fires up and hits. So it is 63-56, Boston trailing by 7. Archibald fakes, drives all the way through. Lays up a dipsy-do. It's no good. Maxwell, the rebound, got rammed. Back out now to Bird. Bird on the right now to Roby. Roby to pop. It is no good. The rebound by Archibald and knocked out of bounds by Julius Irving. Archibald is saying, don't we go to the line at all? We're going to get beat up until we get mugged.
Well, Boston is really hustling on the offensive boards, and they're keeping themselves in it with their play off the offensive boards.
All right, now quickly the ball is dropped off to Bird on the baseline. He got Julius right in his shirt. Bird fakes and drives, and they take it away. And it was Bobby Jones. Now Julius throws up a dipsy-do. That's no good. The rebound goes up, and it is good. And we got a foul being called on this end.
The Celtics are understandably upset right now with that. They feel if a foul like that is going to be called where Roby just bumped Cheeks, then let's have the same thing down the other end. Now we've got a technical foul called by Jake O'Donnell.
On Bird, I think. I think it's on
Roby.
Bird.
I think it's on Roby.
Is it? Well, one of the digits is a 3. I don't know whether it's 5-3 or 3-3. But there's a technical foul being called by Jake O'Donnell, and the Celtics are really upset with Jake O'Donnell. All right, the lead is now 10 points as Jones makes it, and we got a timeout.
Hi, I'm Eddie Endelman, and
All right, the shot is up as good. Oh, they're down 11 again. Up top now quickly goes Archibald. Archibald on the left now quickly over to Bird. Bird holding the ball. Down low it goes into Maxwell. Maxwell wiggles into the lane. Back out now to Archibald. On the right now to Ford. A step back Ford is good. 67-58. Boston trailing by 9. Cheeks over the line to the right. Back out to Julius. 6:51 left to go here in the quarter. Up on the right it goes now to Bobby Jones, and the ball taken away by Bird, and it's a foul call. And Bobby Jones goes right to the foul line.
That's only the first foul on Larry. However, it's the fourth foul on Boston. Philadelphia has only committed 2 fouls in this quarter. So one more and Boston's over the limit.
All right, at the foul line now is Bobby Jones. And the shot by Bobby Jones is good.
He doesn't miss too often. He shoots
not often at all. 68-58.
Shoots about 82% from the line.
All right, Bobby Jones is ready. And the shot is good. 69-58. Boston trailing by 11 points. And Archibald brings the ball up, comes up top, moves it around to the left, guarded by Hollins. And goes on the left sideline now to Bird. Bird holding the ball. Bird looking. Bird has it knocked loose. Bird gets away from Julius, and they call one on Julius. And now Cunningham is up, and he's arguing that.
Well, all the histrionics down the other end may have paid dividends with that call.
All right, up on the left now. Archibald goes into the lane, lays it off to Roby. Roby gets fouled by Hollins. Hollins collided with Roby. I don't think he Stanislavski'd that. He wound up in the press group. I don't think that was Stanislavski at all. Now that is their fourth, and now each team is right at the limit. And there are 6 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Now Boston trails by 11. Fakes, starts to go. Fakes again. Down underneath now it goes to Roby. Roby falls down, gets up. He got hit on top of the head. He got hit in the hip. He just went right up through all of that. Cheeks on the right. Cheeks starts to go and can. Pull it past into Julius, and the ball deflected by Ford. Stolen by Bird over to Archibald. Nate goes into the lane and gets fouled, and the foul is on Bobby Jones, I believe. Let's see what it is. It is on Bobby Jones, and it's a 15th foul. It's only the second on Jones, but Archibald's going to the line. That's a big play. Ford deflected the ball, and Bird picked it off.
Yeah, Chris, once again, sagging in the middle to help out, deflected the errant pass. Tiny is only 1 for 4 from the line so far, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
Shot by Archibald is good. 61-69, Boston trailing by 8 as Boston trying to battle back now. Tiny Archibald at the foul line. 5:58 left to go in the third quarter. He misses. Now he's going to go again. Still 69-61, Boston trailing by 8. Archibald is ready. A jam-packed audience here today. I mean, they are packed. They're sitting on the floor. They're sitting all over the place. The shot is up and good. 69-62, the South trail 7. Dawkins gives the ball to Cheeks, who comes to the right. Cheeks looking. All right, now Dawkins and Roby in a power battle. And Cheeks is traveling as he throws. He's traveling.
You know, Roby really helped on that. He was covering Dawkins. Cheeks drove the lane, and Roby stepped over to help Cheeks travel a little bit.
Archibald up on top. Looks around. On the right it goes quickly over to Maxwell. Underneath now to Roby, and it's knocked out of bounds by Dawkins. All right. Roby will put the ball on the play as the two big fellas are in a muscle tussle. All right, Roby looking going to get the ball to play. He has to hurry. He does. He gets it out to Ford. Back out now to Archibald. Archibald looking. Archibald, top of the circle, moves left. Fiddles with it, daddles, goes into the lane, wheels off, goes to Ford. There's the slow motion drive. The runner is no good. The rebound by Maxwell. He got everybody up in the air, lays it in. The wiggle move by Maxwell. 69-64. Boston is now trailing by 5. Cheeks to the right. Cheeks back out now to Jones. In the lane it goes to Dawkins, and his shot is missed. Bird the rebound. Dawkins and Ford go down. Bird on the left of Maxwell driving, lays it in.
Responding to that.
Holland getting ready to put it in play. It goes quickly over to Cheeks. Cheeks brings it all up. They're on the left sideline, guarded by Archibald. Cheeks trying to go on him and can't. Roby and Dawkins are in a monstrous thing, and Dawkins got caught. He really whacked Roby with the left arm. Boy, I'll tell you, how would you like to happen to get caught between those two guys? There's no way you could get out of that alive.
That's one way of losing weight, boy. That's 4 personal fouls on Dawkins, and he's coming out. And he leaves, but he says something to Darryl Garrison on the way out.
Well, he's doing a lot of beating up, but he's getting beat up himself, and he doesn't like it one bit. Hard up on the left now. Archibald goes up top to Ford. On the right now to Maxwell. Maxwell fakes, drives, he's in, throws it up. It's no good. Offensive foul on Maxwell as Andrew Toney did the little swan dive. That's the first foul on Maxwell.
That's a good take by Max. Try and carry it in and try and buy a call that way. Toney got good position, though.
All right, now, Toney looks over at Cunningham. 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Toney comes to the left. On the left sideline, it goes to Julius. Irving starts to fiddle and diddle. Wheels, comes to the basket. Tries to lay it off and does to Holland. The shot is no good. The rebound goes to Roby, and he ripped it loose. Up top now, Archibald in the circle. Looking around. Fake, drive, spins in, goes back out to Bird. Bird the pop, off the board. No good. Roby the rebound, but it's stolen by Holland. Goes to Jones. Now to Irving. Irving's on the left with 3:55 left to go in a quarter. Toney looks over at the bench. Now it goes to Irving again.
On the clear out.
Irving's starting to go. Ford won't let him have his own way, however, because he goes over to help. Now back to Toney, and Archibald's right there. Watch Ford is playing that passing lane. Toney takes the shot. It's good. He took it from downtown. 71-66. Boston is trailing by 5. Archibald brings it around to the right. Archibald looking around. Archibald comes around toward the left. Archibald faking, fiddling, and diddling. Out on the right it goes now to Ford. Ford fakes, drives. He's in the lane, lays it off to Bird, and Bird got fouled. I mean, he got creamed. Boy, I'll tell you, and it's on Julius, and that's 4 on Julius.
Chris made a great pass on that. Went into the lane, saw Larry, passed it off. Larry went up and got raked across the eyes. Really got hit hard, and he went down hard and held his face right away. Hopefully it won't affect his vision, because foul shots at this point are pretty important. 3:18 to go.
All right, 71-66. Boston trailing by 5. Fitch and Archibald are talking. Bird is 3 for 2 at the foul line now. Let's see what he does. The shot is good. It's 71-67. Boston trailing by 4. Larry will go 2 for 1 if he needs it, and here comes one of the Hatchet brothers now. All 3 Hatchet brothers are on the floor.
Well, Irving leaves with 4 personal fouls.
All right, now at the foul line, Bird, swish. 71-68, Boston trailing by 3. Bird has 17 points. Toney to the right. Toney looks around. Up top it goes now to Holland. Holland's in the circle, down the lane, goes up, and Maxwell blocks it. It's picked off by Archibald. Here comes Caldwell Jones. The shot blocked. Roby rips the muscle rebound away. Whoa! Boy, on the right, Ford. The Bird, the rainbow is no good. The rebound by Mixon. He fired an elbow, but he didn't hit anybody. Toney in the circle. Toney around to the left. Toney holds. In the corner, it goes now to Hollins, back out to Mick. Mick wants, can't, back out now to Tony. He wants, is going down the lane, back out now to Mick. Mick's shot is good. 73-68, Boston is now trailing by 5. Archibald brings the ball up. Boy, you talk about emotion. On the left now, Bird with the ball. Bird holding it. Bird goes down low to Maxwell. Maxwell wiggles. Maxwell up over Caldwell Jones. It's no good. Mick belts Roby off the court. Gets the rebound. Goes to Hollins. And Maxwell gets back into play and steals the ball. What a play by Maxwell. Maxwell getting away from one man. Got grabbed. Goes baseline. In the corner to Ford. Up top now, Archibald takes the pop shot. It's off the rim. It is no good. Rebound by Bird and Roby, and they lost it out of bounds.
Oh, that's a tough break because Bird and Roby both had great position on the offensive boards. Larry got it. Roby didn't realize it, and they knocked it out of bounds.
A minute and 59 seconds left to go in the quarter, and Carr and Henderson are coming in. And Ford and Archibald are coming out.
And McHale's coming in, too, replacing Maxwell. And Max has done a great job in the third quarter. Defensively on Irving, he didn't give Julius a thing.
All right, now, the pass in goes quickly over to Cheeks. Cheeks coming up. Cheeks coming up the middle, coming around to the right. On the right, it goes now to Mick. Mick guarded by Bird. Out deep over to Caldwell, guarded by Roby. On the right now to Mick. Mick starts to go. Mick goes up. Mick fires up. It's no good. The rebound by Carr. He's out front. Carr comes up to the right and holds up. Goss holds it. Back out to Henderson it goes. Henderson looking around. All right, Henderson coming around to the left. Henderson wants, goes to Roby. They're giving Roby the outside, and he's going to take it. The shot no good. The rebound goes to Bobby Jones now to Cheeks with a minute 18 left to go here in the third quarter. He starts to go in and camp. Now gives it out to Tony. Tony holds it back to Cheeks. Cheeks starting to go. Cheeks going underneath, lays it in. 75-68, Boston trailing by 7. Henderson with 1 minute left to go here in the quarter. Henderson comes to the right. Henderson looking. Back up top it goes now to Roby. Roby looks, gets it over to Bird. Bird a step back rainbow switch. 75-70 to score. Boston is trailing by 5 again. 45 seconds left to go here in the quarter. And here comes Cheeks, the head fake. Back out now to Tony. Tony looking. Tony going to fire up the bomb and misses it. The rebound to Mick. 35 seconds left to go in the quarter, and it goes out to Cheeks, and he's walking it through the park. Now back out to Tony. They eat up the clock. They're down to 15 shot clock, 26 overall. And there's a foul. Carr.
A jump!
Oh, it's not a foul. It's a tie-up for a jump ball. And Carr had the ball from up here. I thought he had him on a body. He did not. He had him on the ball.
Great hustle play by M.L. Carr, boy. Tony exposed the ball, and Carr attacked it, got both hands on the ball, and it's a tie-up.
Boy, I'll tell you, we have seen an awful lot of basketball in different ways being played here. Now the tip is going to the sideline. Tony, rather Cheeks gets it and crashes into the crowd. Tony has it, 19 seconds left. Goes up, the shot deflected. The ball is loose. It's picked up by Henderson. Henderson looks, goes to Roby. Roby drops it. And what do they got?
They got a foul. They got a foul.
A foul being called against Philadelphia. Roby is going to go to the line. It's on Maurice Cheeks, who got underneath Roby. And the ball was dropped. Roby got hit, however, and he's going to the line. That's 3 on Cheeks.
Well, that's a lucky break for Boston because had the foul not been called, Roby was in the midst of traveling. But I think Cheeks caused that travel with a little bit of contact.
Yeah, could very well be. Of course, it did roll out to Henderson, and if travel wasn't called, Henderson might have had an open shot. You don't know.
You don't know.
The shot now by Rick is no good. 75-70 to score.
Because on that drive, I don't think Roby had any intention at all of dribbling the ball.
No, he was going to go to the basket. If somebody got in the way, it might have been, he might have had his driver's license taken away. Roby is at the foul line now. And the shot is good. So it's 75-71, the Celtics trail 4, 10 seconds left to go. And now, what are they calling? A collision with Bird and Tony, and the ball went out of bounds off Bird, and Darryl Garrison just says out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. All right, Caldwell Jones goes to Tony. Tony coming to the right, behind his back. Seemed to go out of bounds. It goes now to Bobby Jones. The shot is no the officials again. Now ML Carr is going after Cunningham.
ML is right in the middle of this.
Steve Mix does it every ball game. He did it to Lanier. That fight started and they wanted Lanier thrown out. He just belted Roby in the head after the rebound, after the buzzer. The score at the end of 3 quarters is Philadelphia 75 and Boston 71. They took Roby out, but Mix is still in. McHale has come in. Up top now, Archibald. Boston trailing 4. On the right, it goes to McHale. McHale guarded by Mix. Back on the left now to Parrish. Parrish goes up. Hit. 75-73, Boston. Trailing now by 2. Tony on the right now goes over to Bobby Jones. Underneath, Parrish steals the ball and Jennifer Caldwell, and it goes quickly over to Archibald. Archibald up top on the right now to Bird. Bird fakes, drives, back out to Carr, and we got a foul. And the foul is on Tony as he switched over and hit Bird in the head.
Yeah, he got a piece of Larry. Larry passed it off. Larry wishes he had that one back so he could throw it up in the basket to get a shot out of it.
The pass in goes to Parrish, back to Bird, down low to McHale. McHale got him by Mix. McHale a fake. A shot is around the rim, no good. Parrish the rebound and lays it in. And ties it up. Look at the Boston bench. All right, Cheeks over the line on the right. Cheeks looking. Cheeks holds it. Back out now to Tony. He seemed to walk. They say no. He starts to go, and ML hit him. And the foul is on ML. And ML looks over at Fitch and says, I'm all right. I didn't lose my temper.
Yeah. Well, you worry about a guy like ML because he is such an emotional player that he gets caught up in this kind of enthusiasm. But he is an intelligent player.
All right, on the right it goes now to Cheeks. Cheeks bringing the ball up top. 10:57 left in the ball game. Cheeks is on the left sideline now. Fiddling and diddling. Bobby Jones just got dropped. Cheeks is trying to wiggle through. Can't. Goes back out to Bobby Jones, who misses, and Bird has the rebound. Now to Archibald. Archibald bringing the ball up top. Archibald in the circle, takes the pop. It's good, and Boston leads 77-75, and Philadelphia wants a timeout. And Chris Ford waving down. They're jumping. They're leaping. They are fired up now, and there's a timeout. Let's take a timeout with the score. Philadelphia, Boston 77 and Philadelphia 75. All right, Cheeks. Over the line to the right. 10.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Archibald guarding Cheeks. Cheeks wants to go to Caldwell, and he can. Now he does. In the corner, guarded by Bird. Dawkins and Parrish. Ball is stolen by Bird. He gets dropped. He gets it over to McHale. Back to Bird. What a play by Larry Bird. What a play by Bird. Up top now it is Archibald. Archibald looking. Back out now to Bird. Drops it, picks it up. Holds the ball. Up top Archibald, on the left now to McHale. McHale a fake. Back out now to Carr. Carr lets it fly. It's gone. 79-75. Boston leading by 4. Cheeks at the foul line. Down low to Julius. The shot is around the rim and in. 79-77. The Celtics lead by 2. Archibald bringing the ball up. Archibald looks around. Archibald coming toward the left. Bird goes through the lane. Archibald comes out to the left. Around the pick, goes to the right. Starts to go up, and they tie him up for a jump ball. And Bobby Jones is coming back in, and Caldwell Jones is out.
Boy, you know, that shot by Julius was Philadelphia's first shot attempt of the fourth quarter in three or so, almost 3 minutes of play.
On the tip now, the ball is going to the sideline. Dawkins has it, gives the Cheeks over the line to the right. 9:11 left to go in the ball game. Tony on the left now to Irving. Irving won. Irving's in the lane. Irving reverse Turner. It's no good. The rebound by Bobby Jones is missed. The rebound by McHale. We get a loose ball foul on Parrish. That's 5 on Parrish.
Loose ball foul on Parrish, 5 on him, 2 on the team, 1 call against Philadelphia this quarter. 3 timeouts apiece. Both teams have their 20-second timeout.
9:01 left. It goes to Bobby Jones on the left now to Irving. All right, Irving looking. Wants to go. Goes in and hit. All right, so that ties it up. Archibald hurrying around to the right. Archibald in the lane. Archibald steps back, holds the ball. Down low it goes to Parrish. Parrish being harried by Dawkins. Back out to Archibald. Down low to McHale. McHale's shot is a foul on Bobby Jones. He went up over him and 3 on Bobby Jones. And Kevin McHale will go to the line. And just a few moments ago, Fitch had told McHale to go inside. Parrish is coming out.
Maxwell is back. That means McHale will play the center spot that he did so effectively in Friday night's game towards the end of the game.
All right, Kevin is at the line. The shot by McHale is good. 80-79, Boston leading by 1. 8 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the contest. This has been another doozer. The shot is no good. The rebound goes to Dawkins, and he and Bobby Jones fall down. Over the line on the left comes Cheeks on a drive, and it's blocked by McHale, and they call a foul on him. Well, Cheeks is going to go with 8.5 minutes left. He'll go to the foul line. 3 on McHale. No argument. McHale doesn't think he committed it, but he's not beefing.
No, he thought he got a good piece of the ball up top, which he did, but Darrell called it a bump underneath.
And a shot by Cheeks ties the score. It's 80-80. All right, Mo Cheeks at the foul line. And the shot is good, and that puts Philadelphia ahead by 1. It's 81-80. Archibald bringing the ball up. Archibald coming to the right. Archibald now goes to Bird with it, guarded by Julius. Back out deep it goes to McHale, now to Bird. And it goes underneath to Maxwell. They knock it away. He gets it back, and he gets fouled.
Boy,
Maxwell and Dawkins are in a thing, and ML got over there.
That's 5 on Darrell Dawkins.
That's 5 on Dawkins, and Dawkins really fouled Maxwell, and Maxwell got a little upset.
Well,
now Dawkins is arguing the call.
Well, Cheeks got Maxwell on the first attempt. Max got it back, went up, and Dawkins got him on the second attempt. The foul could have been called on a couple of people. But whoever it's called on, it puts Maxwell at the line for a couple. Dawkins comes out. Caldwell Jones is back.
8 minutes, 16 seconds left to play in the ball game. It's 81-80, Boston trailing by 1, and Cornbread's at the foul line. And he's ready. And the shot is no good.
Well, Boston is not taking advantage of the foul situations. McHale missed one, and now Maxwell has missed one. If they convert on these foul shots, they could really do some damage. Tiny Archibald comes out for a couple minutes rest. Henderson is back.
Maxwell is at the foul line. To go again. We've had another wing dinger here tonight. And the shot, Maxwell, is no good. The rebound goes to Caldwell. He goes to Cheeks. Over the line to the middle. To the right, 8:08 left to go in the ball game, and Bobby Jones straight up hits. Boston is trailing by 3 now, as this thing has gone back and forth, and Boston wants a timeout. So let's take a timeout with the score: Philadelphia 83 and Boston 80. All right, bringing the ball up now, Henderson. Henderson coming straight up. Henderson looking. Henderson goes to the right now to Carr. Carr on the sideline of Maxwell. Bird has gone low. Irving is bumping Bird. Maxwell got it back up to McHale on the left now to Henderson. Henderson fakes. Comes to the right. Goes up for the pop. It is no good. The rebound is to Tony. Julius went down hard. Now goes to Cheeks in the corner to Bobby Jones. Misses. Rebound McHale. Back to Henderson. Henderson bringing the ball up. On the right to Carr. A dipsy-do is no good. The rebound Bird. He fakes, drives, lays it up, and 2 people are down. It's 5-on-3. Cheeks over the line to the left. He's down the lane, and it goes to Julius, and he stops the ball. The Celtics trail by 5. Up on the right now, Henderson with the ball. 7 minutes and 4 seconds left to play in the ball game. Carr has it. Carr looking back to Bird. It goes down low. It goes to Maxwell. Maxwell gets grabbed. Laid it in, but Bobby Jones grabbed him. And that's 4 on Bobby Jones. And 4 on the
4 on the team. Not a shooting foul, so Boston will take it out of bounds. Tiny is coming back. Once again, Boston had a couple of chances. Larry had a layup in there that didn't go in. They just got to capitalize on this break.
Bird is coming out. That's going to move Carr over to a forward.
But give Larry
a little breather here before the stretch run.
He won't be out too long. You can bet on that.
Archibald now back in the corner over to Carr. Carr looks. Carr steps back. Carr pops and misses. The rebound goes quickly over to Cheek. 6:45 left to go in the ball game. He passes over the line of Tony. Back out now to Irving. Irving holding the ball. Now they're playing their walk around the park thing. And Irving with the Cheeks with the ball, fiddles and diddles. And holds it on the right. It goes over to Irving. Irving wants to go. Irving fires up and hits. And Boston is down 7 again. And we got Henderson hurt. And calls the 22nd timeout. Boston is trailing by 7, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the ball game, and the momentum turned around the other way. Now they know they have to come on with a rush at the end of the ball game here, as they've got to try and get this their offense fluidity back. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left.
Timeout situation. Boston has 2 timeouts left. They used their 22nd timeout. Philadelphia has 3 timeouts left. They still have their 22nd timeout. It doesn't look good for Boston right now, but we've seen this team come from further back than this. 6:18 is an eternity. There is plenty of basketball left. Boston has got a lot of time left to regroup and come back at Philadelphia.
All right, Archibald is bringing the ball up to the right. Now he's in the circle. He fakes. He drives left. He's down the lane. He goes up, throws it up, gets fouled. He just did exactly what he wanted to do. He went in there and made somebody foul it.
Once again, Boston is at the line. They've got to capitalize.
That's Cheeks. And they got 4 up for Cheeks, so they got, 4 up for Cheeks, and 5 on the team, and Archibald has gone 3 for 2. Boston has committed 3. Archibald at the foul line going 3 for 2, 87-80 to score. The Celtics trail by 7. The shot is good. 87-81. Tiny makes it a 6-point deficit. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in the ball game. Cunningham over talking to Darrell Garrison. And the shot now is up and good. It's 87-82. Cheek over the line to the right with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left to play in the ball game. Hands to Irving, up top to Tony. Tony looking. Tony holds it. Tony wants. Tony starts to go. Comes down the lane and misses. The shot. The rebound goes to Caldwell Jones. We got a traveling violation on Caldwell Jones. And Henderson went for the ball, and oh boy, I think the travel came before that because he had him on the arm.
Oh,
and if the travel didn't come before that, they got a real break.
Right.
Up on right now, quickly Archibald with the ball. Comes into the circle. They give him the outside. Tiny is looking. Comes around to the right. It goes to Carr. Carr looks. Carr fakes. Carr's in the lane. A little scoop is around the rim, and it's no good. And Caldwell gets it over to Cheeks. Takes it over the line to the right. 5:34 left to go in the ball game. Cheeks fiddling and diddling. Guarded by Archibald. Now down low to Irving. Irving goes in, and it's deflected by McHale. The shot now off by Irving as he got the rebound is good. 89-82. Parrish and Bird are going to come back. In the circle, Archibald. The shot no good. The rebound goes to McHale. It's back up no good. The rebound now. Caldwell. Over to Cheeks. Cheeks bringing the ball up. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left as it goes to Irving. Irving starting to back in. Irving back out now to Cheeks. Cheeks wants the shot. It is no good. The rebound goes to Caldwell. 4:55 left. Now Tony in the corner. Holds it. Comes back out. Boston trailing by 7. They're playing the slow down pattern. Tony comes up top, and he wants to go on Henderson. He spins in. He goes into the lane. He goes up and misses, and the rebound goes out to Maxwell. Maxwell steps around Irving. Goes. Keep. And gets fouled by Bobby Jones and knocked off the court. And it's 5 on Bobby Jones, and Parrish and Bird are coming back in, and so is Hollins. Tony is coming out.
All right, 4:34 to go. Boston trails by 7. Max is at the line for a couple. He can cut it to 5. Still, you know, you keep saying it, but 4:34 is an awful lot of time left. Boston hit a cold streak when it was the least opportune time so far in the game. They've missed seven shots in a row from the floor.
All right, now Maxwell is at the foul line. He's got 3 for 2. The shot by Maxwell is no good. He's going to go. He got 2 more coming. Maxwell taking his time. All right, he's all set. And the shot is no good. And
Max has missed 4 in a row so far from the line.
All right, he's got another one coming. And the shot now is good. So it's 89-83. Boston trailing by 6. Holland's bringing the ball up. Over the line to the left. 4:28 left to go in the ball game. Henderson guarding him. All right, goes to Julius with Maxwell on it. Julius starts to go, fakes, passes off, and Bird steals it. Out to Archibald, driving in, lays it up. It's no good, but he got fouled by Caldwell Jones. And he's going to the line. That's only the first foul on Caldwell Jones. Hit him from behind, and Archibald's going to the foul line. The Celtics trail by 6. And Julius is complaining about something, and Jake tells him to get away. All right. Archibald is at the foul line. Archibald will have 3 for 2 as Philadelphia is over the limit. Archibald ready. Swish. 89-84. Boston trailing by 5. Archibald again. Swish. 89-85. The Celtics trail by 4. Cheeks over the line to the right. 4:13 to go in the game. Archibald guarding him. Cheeks coming back to the right. Goes now in the corner over to Bobby Jones. He's faking and driving the pick and roll. It's broken up by Bird and Parrish. Over to Archibald. Archibald is at the foul line. Archibald, look. Archibald cross-court to Henderson. Henderson back to Archibald. Archibald holding the ball. Archibald wants that good shot if he can get it. Now it goes to Bird underneath the Parrish. Parrish reverse turns. Where? And Boston trails by 2. And Philadelphia wants a timeout. So let's take a timeout with a score. Philadelphia 89 and Boston 87. Down court it goes quickly over to Bird, and Bird lays it in. And Jacob Donald called a traveling on Maxwell, who took the pass and got it back to Bird. So the basket doesn't count. Jake O'Donnell called a traveling on Maxwell. And Maxwell appeared to slap the ball back. All right, Cheeks over the line to the right. 3:10 left in the game. Archibald guarding him. Back out now to Holland. Holland's look. Holland's coming around to the right. Holland's bottled up underneath the Dawkins. It's stolen by Parrish and Archibald again. On the right now, quickly it goes to Bird. Bird wheels away from Julius, lays it up, misses, and there's a foul on the play, and Larry's going to the line. And it's Julius Erving who put a cream on Bird. I mean, he didn't just foul him, he assaulted him.
Well, Larry made a smart move. He went up strong, he went up for the stuff, and he made sure he threw the foul. It would have been nice to get the 3-point play here, but Larry made sure of at least going to the line on that.
I just saw Julius do something I never saw him do before. He just went, took a quick look at the crowd and said something to somebody in the crowd. I'm sure they said something unkind to him. All right, Bird ready. The shot is missed. All right, Larry will go again. And he dips, he shoots, he's got it. 89-88, Boston trailing by 1 point. Now Bird will go again. And the shot. Swish. It's all tied up. All right, Jake. Over the line to the middle. 2:45 left in the game. Archibald guarding him. Cheeks is in trouble. Gets it back out now to Irving. That's where they want it. Irving wants to go one-on-one. He's double-teamed. It goes back to Cheeks, back to Irving. Here he comes. And he carried the ball, dropped it, and now the pass knocked out of bounds intended for Caldwell Jones. And then 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Boston Boston's defense has really been superb the last couple of times down the floor.
2:32 left in the game. It goes to Irving. Left sideline for the bomb. The shot is no good. Caldwell Jones over Bird's back. Out to Cheeks with 2:24 left in the game. Archibald guarding him. It's tied. 89-89. All right, Cheeks starts to go. Camp. Backing in. Spins away. Goes up and lays it over, and the ball knocked out of his hands by Bird. There's a scramble, and Archibald. Hollis picks it up. Hollis fires up a wild one. The shot is no good. Bird steals the rebound. Woo! Boy, I'll tell you, it was about as physical as you could get. Archibald up top now. Archibald looking around. Archibald coming around to the left. It goes to Bird. To Parrish underneath. Parrish fakes. Protects the ball. Fakes again. Goes up. Misses. Rebound fought for and goes out of bounds off Hollis. And Henderson almost had his head taken off. He's holding his forehead now. This is about as rough as you can get.
Well, it's all on the line now, John. 1:39 to go. Tie game. Boy, they'll just do anything to get a basket right now. Both sides.
All right, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bird will put the ball in the play. Bird looking. Now he has the ball. He wants to get it in play. All right. And he calls for timeout because he had no place to go. He did not want to take a chance on throwing it away.
Exactly. The other guys just stood around waiting, and Larry didn't want to force a bad pass or a turnover. However, Boston is down to 1 timeout left. Philadelphia has 2 plus. They're tied up 89-89. Keep in mind the Celtics have not lost, keeping their opponents under 100 points all year.
I don't even want to think about that.
All right, we won't.
Maxwell will put the ball in the play. And the Celtics are lined up along the lane. They have permitted 2 of the 76ers to get in that lineup. Now the pass goes on the corner over to Henderson. Henderson gets bumped. Back out to Archibald. There's the shot. It is off the rim. It is no good. And it goes out of bounds, and they said it went out off Maxwell. 1 minute and 32 seconds left to play in the ball game. All right, Cheeks. Over the line to the middle with 1:25 left. Archibald guarding him. Cheeks backing up. Lane is open. On the left now goes to Irving. Down low into Dawkins. Back to Irving. Irving puffs a little bit. Goes on the pick and roll. The ball is loose. Dawkins has it now. Tries to force it up, and it's no good. And Bird has the rebound. Bird's coming to the left. The stop and pop off the glass. It's gone. Boston leads 91-89. And Archibald got trampled underneath. Philadelphia has called a timeout, but Archibald was trampled on the forced shot by Dawkins. Dawkins had no place to go. He tried to force the shot, and in the ensuing battle, Archibald got trampled, and we don't know how bad it is.
Hey.
Not you, but my gut is up around my armpit.
Well, we still got a lot left to go. What are you talking about? You got to save a little for the end.
The pass in goes to Cheeks. Cheeks over the line to the middle with 57 seconds left in the game. Henderson guarding him. Now it goes to Irving. Irving swings, fires a pass, and scored by Carr. M.L. Carr got in the passing lane and took it away from Lionel Hollis. Henderson back over now to Carr. Carr looking. It's down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Henderson has it knocked loose. It's picked up and nearby Cheeks over the line with 30 seconds left to go. And Jake O'Donnell called a blocking foul on Henderson as Henderson appeared to have the lane. And they call a blocking foul on Henderson, and Cheeks is down, and he is a little shaken up. So I think he's just resting.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you. You know, talk about your calls. That is the toughest call in basketball to make. The offensive foul versus the block. And, you know, sitting here watching this game and the 16 or so thousand people in the stands all thought that it was an offensive foul. It could have very easily have gone that way. However, Jake O'Donnell, in a hostile environment, called it the other way. It could have gone either way.
They've taken their 20-second timeout. Each club now has 1 timeout left. He does not have a bonus. He has 2 free throws. coming. He's walking around, and he's going to have to go to the foul line because they've taken their 20-second timeout. And are they going to call a what? He should be going to the foul line.
Yeah, he should be for two shots. I'm sure that's what the situation is.
Yeah, he is. He was standing on the end line for a while. Now he's coming up to the foul line.
Boston is ahead by 2. 91-89. 29 seconds to play.
And ML Carr walks over to him and says something that these players are playing hard. They don't want anybody hurt. And that was a power play. And Cheeks is at the foul line. 29 seconds left. And the shot is missed.
Well, there's a break because Cheeks is a very, very good foul shooter.
And Ford is cheering this crowd on. The shot now is good. Boston has the ball. Bird gets it over to Parrish. Back to Bird. Now to Archibald. Archibald bringing the ball up.
Philadelphia's got a foul.
Left. All right, Archibald fiddling and diddling with the ball. Down to 13 on the shot clock, 18 overall. Archibald is in a trap now, and he comes around to the left over to Carr. It's down to 5. Now they're going to make a move. Archibald head fake, goes to Carr. Carr takes the shot. It is no good. The rebound by Parrish. And he lost it. 1 second left. And they got a timeout.
All right, we got 1 second left. Boston leads 91-90. Philadelphia has the ball. Bobby Jones picked up the loose ball, immediately called timeout, did not dribble. Therefore, Philadelphia has the option of taking the ball out at half court, which I am sure they will do. There is 1 second on the clock. It could be 1 3/4 seconds. I would tend to believe there is closer to 2 seconds left because when Bobby Jones took that timeout, I looked at the clock and the 2 had just come off the clock.
All right. That's the call. You cannot believe what's going on in here right now.
And Chris Ford is exciting this crowd, urging this crowd on to make it as tough a pass as possible. Boston was able to...
Dawkins is coming back. Tony is coming back. Julius is in. And Hollins are in. They got all the shooters, and Bobby Jones is going to put the ball in the play.
Now, Jake is pointing to the other side of the floor that Bobby Jones will pass it in. Boston in the same situation in Game 5 was able to steal the pass. Parrish stealing the pass. Philadelphia looks like they're set up the same way. Tony and Irving.
And the pass hits the top of the pass.